In this video, we're going to install WordPress using one of the many what's called one-click installation methods. Now, while there is a few more than just one click involved, you will see just how easy this method is in just a second. Now, before we get started in the WordPress creation process, I'd suggest that we first get our ducks in a row by creating a desktop folder to keep all the files dealing with our new WordPress site in. Files like our login details, images, future content, and whatever else you can think of that will have anything to do with this site can go into this particular folder. The alternative is that 6 months or a year from now, you're going to spend several minutes or hours looking for your login credentials or those expensive header images you bought for this site or your backup files, and you're going to hear my voice whispering in the background, "I told you so." So avoid the headaches and the hassles. Just spend a few minutes now, create that desktop folder, and you'll be in good shape down the line when you really need it. This so-called one-click method requires that you have access to a program called Fantastico. Now, there's a few other programs out there as well, like Softaculous, for example, but I'm going to demonstrate this using Fantastico because most cPanel control panels have at least Fantastico. Now, I've already logged into my cPanel account, and you want to scroll down until you come to the Software Services panel and click on the blue smiley face. That's the Fantastico Deluxe, and there's that Softaculous I was referring to. But click on Fantastico Deluxe. That opens up Fantastico Deluxe, and over here in the left column you want to click on the link that says WordPress. Now, I already have a website created for the root directory, so I need to create another one in this demo in a subdirectory. No problem, I'll show you how to do that right now. Click on New Installation. I already have one in the main directory or the root directory. Now I need to put in a name of the subdirectory here, but this subdirectory cannot currently be in existence. Just like it says right here, this installation process will actually create that subdirectory for me. So since my WordPress site's theme is going to be on dog training, I'm going to go ahead and type in dog. And moving along here, here is where we want to put in our administrator username and password. You really don't want to have these guys guessable at all. We're going to make this hard for people to figure out what they are because these are the keys to the castle. So number one, do not put admin in here as your administrator username. And for the password, do not put something guessable like 1, 2, 3, 4. Make this a combination of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, those special characters you find at the top of your keyboard. Now I've already got my little text document over here to the side that I've already created my username and my password. So I'm just going to go ahead and paste these guys in there. As you can see here, the password consists of upper and lowercase letters, numbers, and some of those special characters. Ideally, no less than 8 characters. Better if you have 12 or more characters. Now the admin nickname, email address, site name, description can all be done later on, but right here's a good spot to put them in now. And since this theme is going to be dog training related, I'm going to go ahead and reflect that here. Now, under the administrator email, you want to make sure that this email, number one, exists, and number two, is monitored by you, because this is the email that your visitors are going to be using to contact you at. And it could be something important like, hey, where do I go to give you money? And once you've got all this stuff filled out, go ahead and click on Install WordPress. And you may want to make a note of this. This is your WordPress site's database, and this is the URL to get to your WordPress site. As you can see here, it's got the dog subdirectory. And click on Finish Installation. That's step 2 of 3. One last time for you to copy your username and your password if you haven't done so already. And we're done. Now we're going to go ahead and click on this link here to go to the admin area. So have your username and password handy to log in. Now at this point, our WordPress site is installed and up and running. Not much to it, but it is there. I'm just going to go ahead and show you the back end or the administrator area while we're here. And this is it. And if we come up here to the top left corner and hover over the name of the site and then left click on Visit Site, this will take us to our WordPress site. This is how you use the one-click installation method to install your WordPress site. Thanks for watching, and you have a great day.